All right, what's up, y'all? It's KJ52 Podcast, and I'm here in my studio because I basically want to give you something a little different today. I have been, so you got to forgive my disheveled appearance. I'm a little tired, a little sweaty, a little exhausted, but I'm actually very excited. I spent most of the day today at my mom's house, and most of it was just going through old letters, boxes, throwing things out, keeping things, finding things I've never read, looking at stuff I've never done, never had a chance to go through, blah 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 blah. The point being is that while I was doing this, part of that was in my old bedroom, the bedroom that I grew up in, the bedroom that I actually gave my life to Jesus in, way back when I was 15 years old through the radio of all things. And also, it was in that bedroom where I wrote my first Christian rap of all time. Now, I've been writing rhymes since I was about 13, 14. Me and my man Greg, aka Pigs, aka the G Force Posse. What? Was my first rap group, and I use that term very loosely when I was like a freshman in high school. About a year something later, a couple years later, my senior year of high school, I wind up breaking my nose pole vaulting. I was a couple months from graduating, and I had senioritis. I did not want to do anything. I still wanted the letter in track for the third year, but I was like, pole vaulters do nothing all day. And my man Brian was a pole vaulter. Point being is, while I was out there getting ready for the season, practicing, finding that I wasn't very good at pole vaulting, we decided to do this drill where they put the bar up to 20 feet and you run down and you grab your pole and you put the thing in and you kick your legs as high as you can go, with the hopes that you'll knock the bar off. It teaches you to lean back during pole vaulting. This is information you don't need, nor is important. While I was doing this, I landed flat on my back and the momentum threw my knees into my face. That actually broke my nose, but I didn't realize that it happened at the time. And so because of that, I leaned over the side of the pit. My man Brian's like, yo, you need to go go see the trainer. All this led to something happening that's very significant to my life that basically ends up taking up 20 years of my life, which is being stuck at home. Out of boredom, I wrote my first Christian rap of all time, that I still can't remember how it went. But the point being is I went and I did it. And that became the catalyst, which about a year or two later wound up putting me in the first studio recording and working on stuff under this name of King J Mac. I'm laughing. The name just sounds hilarious to me. It's such a 90s rap name. Anyway, so I'm going to do something today is I'm going to share with you some of my older demo, actually some of my first demos, some old footage, and then some stuff when I was with Golden Child, because that happened kind of right after that. Me and Golden Child became a group called Sons of Intellect. So this whole trip down nostalgia back at my mom's house has got me being nostalgic for humble beginnings. And I thought as I sat there in my childhood bedroom going, man, my faith walk begins here. My musical walk begins here. Why not take people back, through that process? So I'll probably do another podcast from that bedroom. In the meantime, I'm going to take you back to my old high school and show you where that happened, at least partially show you where that happened with where I broke my nose. And I'm going to play some demos. So this is a little bit behind the scenes. I know it's a little different than normal, but I know y'all rock with me. So if you like this kind of thing, let me know. I can do more stuff like this. I got plenty of stuff to talk about. Anyway, that's it. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Oh, by the way, my brand new single, Still Got It, drops on Monday. It's going to be on all streaming services, so peep that. All right, that's it. No more yapping. I'm done. All right, y'all. I'm going to see if the gate is open. If it is, there it is. Of course it's open. Of course it's open. There's people here. Shout out to my old Mariner High School. That's where I graduated high school in 1993. I actually have really good memories of this school. And because I was walking with Jesus. I gave my life to Christ when I was 15, which is like pretty much right when I moved here and to Cape Coral, Florida. And long story short, this is where I started going to school. It was brand new at the time. Not so new now, but it was brand new at the time. All right, I'm gonna hop out. Whoops, let me get this mic. Here we go. Let me hop out. Let me take you guys. It's drizzling out, so I don't want to get my camera wet. But I'm walking over here. This is the high school track and field area. And I'm going to spin it around and show the illustrious spot where my nose got broken. All right, right behind me, you can see a little track, and behind that track, come on, camera, work with me here. Right here is about where it happened. That's where we had the pole vault pit. And I'll never forget it because there's one thing I don't lack is ambition, to my own detriment sometimes. And I was like, yeah, I could kick the bar off at 20 feet. No problem. That should be easy. And oh boy, I certainly did not do that. What I ended up doing was, like I said, breaking my nose. I didn't even realize I did it when it happened. When I broke my nose, all I just remember thinking was, man, I feel like there's blood running back down the back of my throat. Here's why I say this. This is why, going back to why I call myself KJ52. Jesus is in the business of taking the very little and doing a lot with the very little. And I said, Lord, take what I have. I'm just a little white kid from Southwest Florida / Tampa / Miami. And I have 1,000 things against me. There's a reason why this shouldn't work out. But God made it work out. And so I want to encourage you with that. If you feel like you're inadequate, you're probably in the right place. If you feel like you might not be able to do it, you're probably in the right place. If you feel like you don't have a lot to offer, you're probably in the right place. Now, you still got to do your part. I still had to get out of my comfort zone. I still had to go record a demo. I still had to keep working on my music. I still had to hit the road and do shows. I still had to, take all the L's. Maybe that's another podcast. I'll talk about the L's. So you got to do it. The best phrase I ever heard was, work like it depends on you, pray like it depends on God. And that's guided me all the way till now. So anyway, that's the deal. That's how I got started. I broke my nose here at this high school, which led to me being stuck in my room, which you just were at, where I gave my life to Jesus a couple years earlier. And eventually I just saved up my money and went in the studio and just kept working at it. So that's the deal. All right. So here's some of the demos. Hope you guys had a great time.
Here we go. Y'all get your hands clapping. Are you ready? Get your hands clapping. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Let me explain for your kid. I'm doing it in the man birth for your sin. Well, the proof of the man's love, but your bugs. Power light from above. Say ya.
Yo, man, this brother walks up to me and he says, yo, man, you're white, you can't get hype. He says all these things to me. I said, just step back, cause you gon' feel the skills. Check it out, kick it. Come on, like a fish out fillet. I'm eating demons up, so I best say my grace. I'm frying them up as I down another one. It's a barbecue and I'm baking them in the sun. Max on the mic, so go ahead, step to me. I'm eating demons like Doritos, drinking them up like Pepsi. Like Campbell Soup, I say it's good. I'm covering them with ketchup and I bet he wish he could. Step to the J. It just like I got some fever for the flavor of a demon today. It just like Lay's, I can't eat just one. I got a demon on the stove and let me check to see if he's done. Oh wait a sec, he's not quite there. You're the salt of the earth, you got any salt to spare? So pull up a chair, said it's time to eat. Jesus won the victory and Satan's living in defeat. I don't talk like an MC, but I flow. I don't walk like an MC, but I flow. Hey, I don't look like an MC, but I flow. I'm here to cook like a pot, so here I go. I don't talk like an MC, but I flow. I don't walk like an MC, but I flow. Hey, I don't look like an MC, but I
worldwide, international, intellect, dialect from the spiritual, the original, born again miracle. A worldwide, international, a worldwide, international, intellect, dialect from the spiritual, the original, born again miracle. A worldwide, international. Longitude and latitude, circle the globe, become international, to go to child lifestyle. So many rhymes and yet I stay versatile. Just a street soldier constantly on the prowl. making sure that my cliques stay original. Die for the cause, too many liars, wishing on stores and they stealing up the poor. Yet just a fraction, see my reaction. Attack with the fatness, never ever whack this. You need to go home, your whole crew need practice. You lack this, yo son, I trust in the scripture. Open up my mind and insert the picture. Much respect to the remnant militia. Poetic, energetic, words are prophetic. Vocal cords are swords, rhyme behind closed doors. Metaphors are constantly leaking out my pores. Blink spiders ink, the way that you think. Your crew and your rhyme style have become extinct. Slick like Rick, #1 draft pick. MCs make me sick with their alcoholic beverages. Time to grab the microphone and take away their privileges.
A worldwide, international, intellect, dialect from the spiritual, the original, born again miracle. A worldwide, international, a worldwide, international, intellect, dialect from the spiritual, the original, born again miracle. A worldwide, international.
I span the whole globe, blow up like Chernobyl. Kick the vocal, I be the local, unsocial to those starting rumors. You're coming in and out of style like shell toes and pumas. Sin be like tumors, I got the cure. Jesus gives you more, this be the hardcore. And I be down for East and West Coast tours.
Or KJ52, so what you wanna do? My crew came through, turn earnest ones and twos, and leave your mind confused, just like a Rubik's Cubes.
A worldwide, international, intellect, dialect from the spiritual.
Gonna flip this last track before we bring up the real MCs. I'm gonna flip the last track. It goes like this. This is my testimony on how Christ saved me. It's called Past, Present, Future. Make sure we got that. All right, hold on. Check this out. All right. Yo, it's time to take a trip. Turn it up just a little bit. Yo, it's time to take a trip. It goes like this. Yo, I take a trip with me upon this memory lane. The 7th Avenue, this area where I came. Just past pain, now push back upon the flood. Let's place of Bossy clubs down the street. The mafioso types sold their drugs. Yo, and dogs found their way into these lights are all slipping. Enough to send you to this brink of extinction. Reflecting back upon my adolescent leaves me thinking, where would I be if I maintained that environment to this day? But God saw fit to give me the grace that truly saved me from that ghetto. My mental can never let go, but things be getting complex, not ever simple. Divorce left me shattered, but my esteem loose and battered, cause nothing mattered. My soul was straight up tattered, but God's reaching forth with them hands of reconstruction. Take off these weights that was crushing, but I'm discussing the 7th Avenue, this place where I learned what was true and what was fake. It's time to take you back upon this self-autobiography, but only those that truly see will come along with me. So clearly we speak forth the 7th Avenue discourse. I once was lost, but now I'm straight up still lost, until this one that paid the cost reach forth with eternity. I'm just the 7th Avenue. 22 long hard years and still struggling. 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 Yo, I'm flashing forward.
And now you are defiant, denying you of all glory from the grace of God. You understand now I'm laying low like stars.
I come up like Afro do, I got style hot. Showing up, I come like dandruff, get mad tight for flaky. Go ahead and take a bite of my rhymes, they be mad tasty. You can't phase me, I erase these. Flowing off myself, runs was changed from a baby, go to maturity, purity. Microphone got to bring my verbal parable or analogy. The lyricals like this, never had to go over course. My junk's not a magazine, but I'm still the source of rhymes, illusion, delusion.
Still got it. Still got it. I ain't never lost it. I ain't never lost it. Yeah. Still got it. Still got it. I ain't never lost it. I ain't never lost it. Still got it.
Man, still got it now. What you think? I'm gonna chill on it now. Every day I'm still on it now. Every day I still want it, but
I'm gonna be real honest.
I just found out real promise, but
had a debt I owe. Couldn't pay the bill on it.
But God's grace, where I found faith, where I found
space. I'm laying down shame, laying down fame, laying down pain, no downgrade. Did about Facebook. On my worst day, in my worst way, I can sure state that I'm sure safe. And let it burn away, let it burn fade. When it turn to praise and burn away. So, whatever it cost it, I could have never have tossed it. I could have never have lost it. You forever up awesome. I'm the reason it cost them everything. Everything, everything, everything.
I'm the reason it cost them everything.